Hello my dear children, welcome back to today's class. Today we are going to start our new chapter, that is our 6th chapter, changing costumes and backdrops in Scratch. Did you heard about this term Scratch? It's a programming language that is used to create animations, games, stories and all. Okay, so today we are going to study in detail about this programming language Scratch. So this is the Scratch window. Did you see this? This is a Scratch window and these have some parts are there. So here what is a Scratch? It's a visual programming language that allows to create our own interactive stories, games and animations. So if we need to create a story or a game or some animation video, we can create using this Scratch programming language. So it allows to create our own interactive stories, games and animations. So there are 4 main elements of Scratch. These are stage, sprite, the script and the programming language. So if you are going to prepare a play, so for that you need a script. First you need a script, then you need a stage to play, then some actors to act on this play, isn't it? So these are here in the Scratch also. There are some elements. First one, the stage, that is the place to play. Then the sprite. The sprite, it's like the actors in the play. And the script. So you need a script for the story or animation or game. So the script, then programming palette. So what is a programming palette? The elements used to program the sprite to do or say something. How to do, what to do, when to do and all these things, it's done with the help of this programming palette. Okay, so here you can see this is the programming palette. See here many things are there. So using this we are creating this animation or a game or story. So sprites must be programmed to carry out every function you want them to perform. So using this sprite we are creating this story. Okay, so here these are the elements of Scratch window. So first one, this blocks drawers. Here you can see some blocks drawers are there. There are it's like a motion, looks, sound, events, many blocks drawers are there. Under each block drawers some blocks are there. Okay, and each block drawer is in a particular color and all the blocks under that blocks drawer will be in that color. So this is the blocks palette. Here you can see many blocks and we are moving this blocks from this blocks palette to here in the stage. So this is the scripts area. So here we are writing the script and this one, this is the sprite info. This is the sprite. This is called sprite. It's like an actor and we can add more sprites to our game. Then here scripts, costumes and sounds tab. So if you need to write the codes, you can move to this scripts or codes. Then costumes, if you need to add more costumes or change costumes, use this costumes. Then sounds tab, if you need to add some sounds for this. Okay, then this is the stage, there the play is happening. Okay, so this is the stage. Then so these are the different parts of the Scratch window. This is also a Scratch window. Then what's a sprite? A sprite is a graphic element that can be moved, turned, shrunk, grown, etc. So with this sprite we can move the sprite, we can turn the sprite, we can shrunk the sprite, like that. We can do anything with this sprite. Then adding and deleting sprites. How to add and delete sprites? So we can add a new sprite by using the choose a sprite option in the sprite area. So here you can see the sprite area. There you can change or you can use this option, choose a sprite. There you can choose the sprite. There is no restriction on the number of sprites one can add in a program. There is no restriction to add sprites. But if you are adding more sprites, there will be a confusion. That is the only problem. We can add any number of sprites in a program. Then how to delete a sprite? We can delete a sprite by click on the sprite that needs to be deleted. So first you select the sprite, then click on the dustbin icon. Here you can see with each sprite at the rightmost corner, here you can see a dustbin icon. Just click on this, that sprite will be deleted. Then sprite costumes. The sprite costumes means we can change the sprite. So costumes are one of the many looks a sprite has. So this sprite has many looks. So we can change the looks of the sprite. That is called the costume. Every sprite has minimum of one costume pre-designed in Scratch. So each sprite is having one costume. Minimum one costume is there. Then having more than one costume increases the possibilities of changing the appearance of the sprite. Costumes can be added, deleted or edited. We can add more costumes, we can delete a costume and we can edit a costume. We can also create new costumes using the paint editor. If you need to do, if you want to draw, if you are good in drawing, you can draw a sprite, or if you need to add a new sprite that is in our system, we can upload sprites to this Scratch window. Then we can access sprite costumes by clicking on the costumes tab in the palette. So if you need to add more costumes, come to this costumes palette. So here you can see code, costumes, sound. So first code, it is to write the script, and the costumes to add more costumes or delete costumes, and to view the costumes you can click on this option costumes. Then if you need to add sounds, you can use this tab sounds. The next is adding a new costume. So first one, using the choose a costume option from the Scratch library. So here you can see this is the choose a costume option. Then painting a new sprite using the paint options. Here you can see this paint option. Using this you can first you click on this, then you will get a box like this. From here you can use the brush, color and all, and using that you can draw a sprite. Then using surprise for Scratch to randomly add a costume. The next one is getting an already saved image from the computer. So if we have an already saved image in our computer, we can upload that image to this costumes. Then clicking a picture from the camera. Directly we can click a picture from using our camera. The next is editing a costume. If you need to edit a costume, already we have some costumes in the Scratch. Then if you need to edit a costume, what we need to do? We can edit the costume of a sprite to change its appearance. To change the sprite's appearance, we can edit the costume. So for that, first select the parts that need to be deleted or edited. So which part you need to edit? So first select the part you need to if you need to delete that part, you can delete, or if you need to edit, you can edit it. Make the required changes to that costume in the paint editor. So come to the paint editor, there you can make the required changes to that costume. We can also use various blocks from the looks blocks category to change the appearance of a sprite. So in the looks blocks category, there are some blocks are there. So using that blocks you can change the appearance of a sprite. The next one is using next costume block. So this it's a block. So all the blocks looks like this. So this is the next costume block. That means move to the next costume. This block is used to change the costume of a sprite in between the program. So if we need to in between the program, if we need to change the costume, we can use this option next costume. When run, it displays the next costume available for the sprite. So each sprite is having minimum one costume. So if you are using this option next costume, it displays the next costume available for that sprite. Okay. Then next is using switch costume to this block. Using switch costume block. So if you need to switch one costume to another costume. So for that we are using this option or this block switch costume to. This block changes the sprite's costume to a specified one, and it is used whenever a sprite must switch to a specific costume. So in between, if one sprite needs to be changed to another sprite, we can use this block switch costume to. We can switch costume from one costume to another costume, costume 1 to costume 3 or a costume 2, like that we can switch to another costume. Then unlike the next costume block, which only switches to the next costume in the list. So in the, if you are using this next costume block, it uses it switches to the next costume in the list only. So if you need to change one costume to a particular costume, we need to use this block switch costume. This block is one of the most commonly used blocks in Scratch. Then deleting a costume. If you need to delete a costume, how to delete? To delete a costume, click the costume that needs to be deleted and then click this dustbin icon, or right click the costume and click the delete option icon. The next is changing the backdrop. So whenever you are creating a story or a game or animation, we need to change the backgrounds, isn't it? So it's not a plain background. We need to give some backgrounds. So if you are creating a story of jungle animals, so wild animals, then you need to give the background of a jungle. So for that we need the option backdrop. The backdrop is an image used to change the background of the stage. So we had seen the stage is plain. So if we need to change the background of the stage, we use this block backdrop. The backdrop is similar to a costume except that it covers the entire stage area and is present in the backdrop area. Then adding a backdrop. How to add a backdrop? So choose a backdrop option in the bottom right corner. Then select the backdrop, which backdrop you need to set there. Then background can be added by going the backdrops tab on the palette as well. Then default Scratch backdrop have the extension .png. By default the backdrop extension is .png. Then using next backdrop block. So next backdrop means it moves to the, so if you had added 3 backgrounds or 3 backdrops, automatically it changes when you changes to the next backdrop. So when you click each time, so this block changes the stage to the next background image. So for each click it changes the background from one background to another. So if we had added 3 backgrounds, it switches in these 3 backgrounds. It is mostly used when one needs to change the background mid story. So in between the story, if we need to change the background, we use this option next background. So where we need to change the background, there you can use this block next backdrop. It is available under the looks blocks category. Now I'll show you how to use this Scratch window. So this is the Scratch window. Now here I am using this online using the Scratch online, so you can download this also. Okay, so here you can see this is the blocks palette, and here is the blocks category. So here you can see each block category indicates different colors, isn't it? So motion is in one color, looks category another color, sound category another color, and the blocks also the same color in that category. So when I click on this option or a block motion, all the blocks under motion category is in this blue color. So when you click on this events, so all the blocks under events category is in this color. Okay, so these are the blocks, and this control, this one we use to start a program. Okay, then here this is the blocks palette, then sprite area or a script area, this is sprite. So this is the default sprite in the Scratch window. So if we need to, we can add. Here you can see the sprites, the number of sprites or costumes here. So this is the stage, and here the play is happening. So here you can see if you need to add a new costume, click on this here you can see a face of a cat. So just click on this. Here you can see some options. So if you need to paint, you can use this option, paint, or if you need to upload, here you can see upload sprite. Then you can choose choose a sprite that is saved in your system. Now I am using the sprite that is in the Scratch window itself. So just click on this. See, here you can see lots of sprites or costumes. So here are some categories are there: animals, people, fantasy, dance, music. So lots of costumes are there. From here you can use any one of this. Now I am using this one. So here you can see two costumes are there. If I need to add more, I am adding one more. So like this we can you can add, and just click and drag the mouse to move this or to place these sprites. Okay. Then now I have added, now three costumes are there. Then if you need to add a background, now it is plain, it is white in color, isn't it? So here also you can upload backgrounds, or the backgrounds that is in the sprite or Scratch window. Now I am using this one, adding this one. Then I will add one more. So two backgrounds had given here. Then to start a program, first click and drag. So when clicked, now I am using this option, when click. When I click, it should move. Then next is, if you need to say something, you can use this option, say hello, say, think, many options are there. Then now I will need to move. So I took this option, motion category. Then I am using this one, move steps. Now it is 10 steps. I want to change this as 30 steps. Now it is, when click, move 30 steps. Then after moving 30 steps, change the costume. So it is in the looks category. Then move to the next costume, or I'll use. So to delete this, to delete a particular block, first select the block, then use this option, delete block. Now I am using this one, switch costume to apple. Then I am giving this one, next costume. See, now when you click on this green flag, it starts the program. So now the apple is moving because I had given this code for this apple. So if I need to give some movements for this one, for this cat, okay, so there also I'll use this one, when clicked, move 10 steps, turn, then again click on this one. See, the cat is moving and turning, isn't it? Like this you can move. Okay, so now we had seen how to add new costumes, how to delete. So if you need to delete a costume, so now I am going to delete this cake. So here you can see a dustbin icon, then click on this. Now that costume is deleted. Then if you need to paint, you can use this option. Here you can use, you can draw something. Then if you need to give a color, from here you can select colors. So like this, then you can use this option, convert to bitmap. That image is added here. So you can paint images. So here you see how to add new costume, how to delete a costume, how to paint a costume, how to add backdrops, and how to move. And to start a program, you need to click on this green flag, and if you need to stop the program, you need to click on this red. Then here you can see 3 tabs: code, costumes, sounds. So if you need to add sounds, you can add sounds here. To write the codes or to write the script, come to this option, this tab, code, and for the costumes, click on this tab costumes, then sounds, click on this sounds tab. Then each one is started with this control block. Okay. So I'll show you this in detail when we come to the live interaction. So see you in the live interaction. Thank you.